And 3 महीने फावटी GIDC misutilization of fund, which is a scam, as per the central government itself, which is the double engine sarkar of the same government. I had exposed, and I was questioned by some good general who said, "What you are going to do next?" Now the question we are trying to make is, I would like to bring first to your knowledge that 33 crores, 28 lakhs and so on. Minister of Industries, Chief Secretary, Principal Secretary Industries, GIDC Chairman, MD of the GIDC, Chief Accountant Officer, all involved in this to get these things approved. Now there is a scheme known as the ASID, Assistance to States for Infrastructure Development of Exports. This scheme has been discontinued from 2015 to 2016. A central government letter in 2015 was very clear. I will quote central government letter dated 1/5/2015. The funds allotted till the date of the discontinuation need to be utilized as per the guidelines. The guidelines are straightforward, that the assistance, that the nodal agency is known as the State Level Export Promotion Committee. This is the one who has to approve the project. Failure to comply, the central government letters, failure to comply with the terms and conditions mentioned in the sanction letter, which was sanctioned for a particular purpose. Okay? The whole part amount will have to be refunded with 10% interest. And therefore, it is our claim that this money was not as per the guidelines, and therefore, this government has played a fraud on central funds. And there was a review meeting, and where it said very clearly, interest earned on ASID funds should not be utilized without approval of the Ministry of Finance. This money was sent without any approval from the Finance Department, which I have got all documents to show this under RTI. Okay? Now, there is something known as you have to produce utilization certificate. And that utilization certificate is valid only if it has been approved by the nodal agency. So there was no approval from the nodal agency, and therefore till today they have not produced utilization certificate. Another big fraud. Without utilization certificate, this is going on. Now the total amount that was involved in this fraud, which we call it fraud, was principal amount was 12 lakhs, 12 crores 93 lakhs and something. Interest earned was 19 crores. Total amount was 32 crores 28 lakhs and something. Okay? The MD GIDC, now this is very important. The MD GIDC was brought in this place, who got this approved, was on 14/12/2022. Now, 14th she was brought in. On 22nd, 6 days, 8 days later, he moves a note to approve, to regularize rupees 6 lakhs, 6 crores under ASID scheme to furnish utilization certificate. He has no right. This is absolutely illegal. I will explain it further. And transferred money from ASID account, no prior permission was taken from the SLEPC, which is the nodal agency of approval. The MD GIDC again, via note on 2 January, now see, he brought in December on 14. By the time the 2nd January, he sought approval of transfer of 26 crores in the Goa GIDC treasury. With whose permission? No central government permission. That is a clear-cut guidelines. Again, on 12th, immediately, see the speed it is going on. He's brought in 14 December, then he moves a note on 22nd December, then he moves a note on 2nd January, and now he moves the note on 12th January. Was sought to transfer 16 crores 91 lakhs to Punjab National Bank to close the PNB. There was a loan that SEZ Lafra. Okay, this money is not meant to pay loans. This money is meant for projects. The transfer of funds from 14/12, when he was appointed, to 16/1, review meeting was scheduled. At 18/1, it was done because review meeting at central government was meant to review it so that they can produce a certificate that it has been utilized. This is illegal utilization and it is not accepted. And utilization certificate to the central government has not been sent till today. Now, and in these matters, there is Supreme Court judgments. Serious judgment for transferring funds. You will see, I will give some few this. There are complaints in the non-BJP state government where funds were utilized, sent for one purpose and utilized for other purpose. FIRs have been lodged, inquiries have been held, and further release of funds have been blocked. But whereas this double engine sarkar is allowing all this to happen. Now the IAS officer who is brought here, he was in Arunachal Pradesh. Reports suggest to us that his character has been, even FIR has been lodged against. But you can see the speed. He was brought on 14th December and by 16th January everything is moved. Now you will say, what are we doing on this? On 18th October we have written letters to the Prime Minister, to the Home Minister of India, to the Minister of Commerce and Industry, to the Governor of Goa, Central Vigilance Commissioner, Chief Secretary of Goa, the Controller Auditor General of India. We have not received even a confirmation, surprisingly, till this date. And here we have placed all the facts with relevant documents to them. And it has been sent by email. I have also sent a reminder to confirm that you have received it. And further action, we will be deciding how to go about it. This is a scam. I challenge the government of Goa to say that this letter is written, which is written to the Chief Secretary, written to the Governor of Goa, that this is bogus and everything is in order. Then you will see the legal action will take.
Altogether, how much crores can it be?
23 crores.
23.
1 minute. The funds utilized, not as per the guidelines, is 32 crores. Then you must have heard how they brought new cars and all that was going on in GIDC. From which money? You are saying the loan is paid by using some other fund money? How can that happen? And I have shown you, non-BJP governments have been taken to task and their funds have been blocked because funds for one purpose was utilized for the other purpose. And here it is utilized for paying of loan. There is no question of any project at all. There is no question of any project. Goa immediately looks into this because we have written to the Chief Secretary, we have written to the Governor of Goa. Let the Governor of Goa, if he is custodian of the Constitution, let him say. There is no truth in this. We have written to him. I have sent a reminder about 3 days ago. To at least, surprisingly, the Prime Minister's office or the Home Minister's office normally at least addresses the confirm that they have received it. They are not, but I have sent a letter, we have not received any confirmation. Neither have you have taken any action. When we know nothing about it.
This money is being utilized for to purchase of new car?
No, this money was utilized to transfer to complete the role, part of it. 16 crores or something in Punjab National Bank. The remaining for pay money to buy new cars and all. Suddenly come out new cars, the MD got a new car. The MD I told you, brought on 14th December, by 16th January, it's up.